Hey, what up? You love when I do this, by the way? You love when I do what, by the way? Hey, Lori. I had the first like on the stream. Well, thank you for liking the stream. I think that everyone should like the stream. Typically whenever I have Chantal in the thumbnail, people don't click on these streams as often. But like that's fine because like I can't like we need a break. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's just like this like new content that we're doing. It's just like becoming a little bit nauseating. But I mean, we will do some of like the lolcow coverage tonight of the panel. But I want to do some Chantal too because it has been a crazy day in Chantopolis, and I think that we would be amiss if we did not at least cover some of it. So, if you haven't seen her channel, well, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Chantal has been banned on Twitch or suspended, demonetized, whatever. So she has now been demonetized on YouTube, Patreon, and Twitch. Okay, so Chantal has decided that she is now going to stream on YouTube again, demonetized. So that is the game plan currently. She is going to go back to YouTube to stream full time, even though she will not be making any ad revenue and she will not be attaining any super chats or memberships. So Chantal is streaming on YouTube for free, essentially, but she is kind of going off of donations. So basically, people can send in PayPal donations or like Cash App, or I don't know what all she has linked up, but she is basically streaming for free, but you can send in money via PayPal. She's live as I speak right now. She's been live all day. She's been live for probably over 7 hours now, 6, 7 hours, something like that. So it is just absolutely crazy. She's crashing out. There are a lot of crazy videos of her just driving around, bitching out Salah, bitching out Natter, bitching out anyone and everyone. Doxing has enticed. Chantal showed emails to the chat about her emails to and from Natter. At one point, she said that there was an email or some type of conversation between her and Dee, and she was only going to show the stream if someone PayPal'd her $50. So as soon as Dee caught wind of that, she released the email and said, "Here, you guys can see it for free. Don't give her $50." So it has been a crazy day in girl world. So I think that we are going to do like a little bit of Chantal, a little bit of Amberlynn today. I've watched a little bit of what they did on lolcow Bus last night. So the Amberlynn, what was it? Amberlynn Reed Quits. Yeah, we have we have the Amberlynn Reed Quits stream, and then after that, Amberlynn actually decided to do a double header, and she went on lolcow Rewind and did more panel conversation after her 2 hour allotment on Bus. So she was live for like probably, I don't know, close to 4 hours last night. From what I have seen, I kind of gathered that the second stream was more spicy than the first one. There probably, I don't know, are some things worth taking a look at. We'll get to it all eventually, but we are kind of going to go a little bit out of order if that's cool with y'all. From what I did see on lolcow Rewind, she and Zay get into it. So these like underhand pitch softball pitches to Amberlynn to be able to dodge all accountability and not be able to talk about the hard hitting questions. That is coming to an end because now some of the other hosts are coming at her. And at one point on lolcow Rewind, Amberlynn started to cry in front of Zay, and Zay said, "Don't be crying now. No, don't start crying now." It was yeah. So just do rewind, no bus. So we could definitely start with rewind just because that seems to be more spicy. I think that we'll start with Chantal stuff though, ultimately. So I don't know if I can show this tweet unless I show the email, which I don't want to show his email. Okay, I'll just tell you guys what happened. So basically, Chantal showed emails between her and Natter, and it showed Natter's email address. So good for Chantal. And apparently that's why she was demonetized on Twitch. Her reasoning was sharing personal information. So you can't come on to a stream and like show someone's email address. Like that's like a big no-no. Like cell phone number, address, like stuff like that. You can't do that. She emailed him first. There are a lot of like random. So I've favorited several on Twitter here. So let's take a look at a few of them, and then if we want to jump into like a compilation or like a review via Piggy or Barbecue Chicken or whoever else has made one so far, I guess we can. I mean, we could watch it directly from her channel, but it is like going through 7 hours of content. So I'm not sure if that would be the best way of finding the good parts. So we're just going to look at random miscellaneous tweets that I have favorited throughout the afternoon.
And it's not for views because I don't make shit all on here anymore anyways! Just go away, Salah. Go away.
Notice how that Chantal is making money again. He's come back into the picture.
Fuck, I'm so over all men. I hate them all. You can all fuck off.
Preach.
Like, after what I went through with K-Bella, you fucking flirt with people, like, right in front of me. Go fuck yourself. You're disgusting. And you too, Issa P, you're gross. You're a skank. What the fuck? I can have 2 husbands. Get a life. I'm sure your husband's a cuckold.
ECP. That's one of her own. Oh, okay. So she is saying, oh, ECP is somebody who like donates to her and stuff. Oh no. Is she making an enemy out of ECP?
Mental health problems and I'm not good enough to turn it around on me and say I have mental health problems and I'm not good enough to be married to. Oh yeah, well, don't worry. There's other people who think that I am. Trust me. And you will suffer watching me be happy and get remarried. You will suffer like I suffered. You will suffer. You will suffer. Trust me.
She was just making excuses for him yesterday. Well, yeah.
And me acting this way is not my fault. It's yours. That's how you are. You cheat and bullshit, and then you fucking turn it around on me and say I have mental health problems and I'm not good enough to be married to. Oh yeah, well, don't worry. There's other people who think that I am. Trust me. And you will suffer watching me be happy and get remarried. You will suffer like I suffered. You will.
This is the same clip. Oh my god, this was so funny. With what happened on Drag Race last night.
I did appeal. Anyway, I don't even care. I don't even think I'm going to go back on Twitch, even if it gets approved, so. Bye!
Why doesn't she go on Kick? You know? It seems like Kick is kind of like the Wild West and you make more money on there anyway. They don't take as much from you. Don't you get like If a membership is $5, you get like 90% of that $5 or something. She mentioned Kick today. Maybe she'll go on Kick. I mean, I didn't mind Kick. I mean, the few times that we streamed on there, it seems to be like a non-janky platform. It seems to work fine. I saw the other day that you guys might not know who this is, but there's a WoW streamer named Asmongold, and he showed his earnings from Twitch for the month and his earnings from Kick for the month, and Kick was like substantially higher, even though Twitch has been around for so much longer. She could stream on Truth Social. Truth Social. Lily, thank you for this earlier today. In Danish, we say "klap lige hesten," which is perfect for man in hat. It's slightly condescending way to tell someone to calm down / STFU. Thanks for making this funny and digestible. I'll have to remember that. "Klap lige hesten." Calm down. Chill with that. Chill with that. Just wanted to answer Alexandra's question. Do I ever sleep? I usually send super chats when Jordy's not live, and it can gift memberships outside of live streams. That's my time zone hack. Ooh, look at Lily out here cutting corners and finding unique ways to send in donations. Dedicated viewer. What's all y'all's excuse, huh? Jordy is the same color as her sweater. This is more like cream. I thought I'm gray.
Asteria. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I don't care, Naomi. Do I look bothered? I'm staying offline for a month. I don't give a shit. Yeah, sit and spin. Yeah. Tori, I'm mesmerized by your lack of brain matter. Oh, bye. Yeah, sit and spin. Yeah. Tori, I'm mesmerized by your lack of brain matter. Oh, bye, Sarah. See ya. Oh, and here you are, Feather Bear, watching. Begging. Okay. Right, because you don't have bills to pay?
My bills are paid. I heard that the new 1,000-Pound Sisters season starts this Tuesday. Who's watching? Maybe we can talk about it.
Fuck off. Block you for $100. Bye. Anyways, okay, fine. I'll remove the PayPal. I don't give a shit. There. Don't send me anything. After today, I'm not online anymore. That's it. Becky William posts PayPal every day. Yeah, but she's not demonetized. Okay, so I just checked, and you can use it on a demonetized account. So who said you can't? We're gonna block those stupid idiots. So...
Block. She sounds like Amberlynn from the other day. I want them banned. Banned now. Ban them.
Oh, yeah. Sit and spin. And yeah, get a job. I had a job. I don't even really want to. Like, I'm so just like over it. Well, that's you, Rufus. Not everyone is you. Anyway. You're just making me stronger. Like, I just deal with whatever now.
Oh my god, her hiding the chin with the turtleneck. You're just making me stronger.
And God always has my back. You want to, like, whatever.
That's a pretty awfully big ask of God.
No, I don't have to do videos to get reinstated on YouTube, actually. I just have to clean up my channel. So,
do you guys want to here before I forget about it? Do you guys want to know something that I think was very interesting in regards to me getting that warning the other day? And also, like, I want to say, like, do you know who's smart? I mean, you know who's like smart about like not getting in trouble and like just doing their thing. Um, Karina. Karina's smart. So that stream that got taken down the other day, it had LOL COW in the title. And if you remember to the last time that I got in trouble, it was in reference to an animal. I said WHALE. That's what got me in trouble the first time. So I think that the fact that I had that in the title, I think that that kind of flagged it, and that's why it wasn't like very lenient when it came to the cyberbullying warning. Because it's like, oh, even though the name of their channel is LOLCOW, the fact that I had it in the title, it was like, this is bullying. You know what I mean? So I was like taking a look at Karina's videos earlier today, and I noticed something that she does, and it's like really smart of her, actually. She'll title her videos. Look how she'll like LOLCO. And then this one is LOL live. Like she knows better. You know what I mean? LOLCO. LOL live. So maybe I should start calling it LOL live. You know, like she knows better not to like put certain words in the title. Sorry, I just like randomly thought of that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because like it's something I thought of earlier. CNAC, thank you for your prime. Barry Aries, thank you so much. I thought I only had 1 month. Oh, welcome back. Oh no, you get a new Prime subscription every month. So long as you are an active Amazon Prime subscriber, you get one every single month. So yeah, if you really wanted to, you could give it to me every month. Gay Frog, hello there. 20 seconds and only 3 likes. Pathetic. Guys, please like the live. It helps with the algorithm. I have noticed in the past week that we have gained over 300 subscribers. That is incredible. As you all know, I am on my conquest to 100,000 subscribers. It is a YouTube goal that I have been working on for about 4 years now, and I'm hoping that we can get that to occur sometime soon. So please subscribe, please like. I don't want to shove it down your throat, but like I will if I have to. Hashbird-Dasher, thank you. Should we call them the Fijian of Doom? Oh, like Legion of Doom. Okay. Sounds like a World of Warcraft thing.
They never said I have to post videos. Maybe so. Okay, when it's time closer to reapply for the monetization, maybe a month or a couple of weeks before, I'll do a video once a week. That's it.
When does she get it back? March? It's crazy to think that Amberlynn gets hers back in the first week of February. Isn't it weird to think that Amberlynn has been demonetized since the first week of November? It does not feel like it's been that long. It really doesn't. I mean, we're already 2/3 finished with Amberlynn's suspension. Who's the co-host for tonight? Tonight's co-host is Sea Salt Coconut. Thank you so much for asking. Sea Salt Coconut will be providing commentary tonight, so everyone be sure to say hello to Sea Salt Coconut. We also have a returning favorite, Vanilla Crunch. So we have Vanilla Crunch and Sea Salt Coconut. No Vlogmas. And
I'll work on my channel and work a normal job for now. From home, cozy on, whatever. Or maybe I'll go out and get a job. I have no idea, but it's going to be fucking peaceful. I know that. It's going to be peaceful. Not having to deal with incessant bullshit hatred every day. And if I don't get remonetized on YouTube, then that's not meant to be either. And I just won't come back, period.
No, you will. Chantal, you're streaming for free. You are streaming for free. You love this. You love it. So much so that you'll do it for free. Well, I just won't come back at all then. Okay.
Well, Tanya, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say? I've said thank you to my loyal followers, which you clearly are not one. So, bye.
I mean, you also said something else to your loyal followers. Just ask ECP.
My attitude's disrespectful? Okay. Good. It's meant to be. Yes, he was being annoying, Pogo, and you're about to be blocked too. Anyway. Where's Daisy? Can we block them, please? I hate.
No offense, but all of those Labubus look the same. Labubu racism will not entice in my chat. Mods, keep a close eye on that.
People who do everything to try to sabotage your existence and then be like, well, this is your karma. You know what you can do with that karma? You can shove it up your ass. Okay, foodies. Nobody mass reports. Right. Bullshit. Bye. See ya. Nobody mass reports. They must be new. Get a life.
Well, sure, her channel got in trouble because of the email. So all these years later, Natter is still having an effect on her channel. Isn't it crazy? I mean, had you not shown personal information about someone else, you'd probably still be monetized on Twitch.
Oh, BG, I guess you're God now. Who cares? It's not up to you. Stupid, idiotic, friggin' Islam police from people who are not even Muslim.
The Islam police. That actually is a thing. I remember watching a documentary a long time ago when ISIS, they originally established their capital in northern Syria, and they would have these men walk around the town. I think it was called Araka or something. And they would like look around, and if anything was like out of sort for Islam, it was like, oh, you better get that in order. The Haram police. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's what it's called, but that actually is a thing. The online Haram police. Wow, I'm sure that they have their work cut out for them with a Chantal stream. Jordy City of Thieves, thank you. Hair flip, hey, sup. Hey, sup to you too. Thank you, City of Thieves. Brookshire, nice to see you. Thank you for the cameo. Oh my god, guys, by the way, we have gotten into the top, we're in the top 200 in the world on Cameo. What are we at? 200, 240. Well, whatever. Yesterday we were 204, now we're 241. Okay. So yeah, if you continue to want a cameo, really appreciate it. We have gone into the top 200 in the world. So that's really exciting. I think at this point I've done over, how many have I done? I've done 123 cameos. So yeah, that's still available to anybody that wants one. I would love to get into the top 100. Prune pizza, hello there. What should I have for dinner? Spaghetti, but leave enough for the rest of us.
Go to church. How about that? I'm not angry, Cassie's. I'm fine. Like, I'm gonna block you for that because it's so ridiculous that you would think that somebody like shouldn't be affected. Just the fact that you think I shouldn't be affected by losing sources of income is so ridiculous to me.
Did Keemstar reach out to you? If he did, I didn't notice. So I don't believe that he did, but I think it's also possible that he caught wind of the fact that I kind of made it clear that I'm not interested in having anything to do with lolcow universe panels. So he has now reached out to Chantal. So very similarly to how Amberlynn has been recruited into this universe throughout her demonetization, he is now seeing this as an opportunity. Oh, she's demonetized. Oh, she needs some money. Oh, she's argumentative. And oh, she has, lore and a problem and everything. Let's get her on. So both of the girls have kind of been recruited at this point. Yeah. Jordy fan, hello there. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Good evening to you. Thank you.
Me. Like, regardless if I'm mad or not. I called the Middle East a hole? No, I didn't. Goodbye. Goodbye, kitty. Oh, see ya. Bye! I am blocking.
I'm blocking. Block him. Block him. Okay, so this is the chat of ECP and Sala flirting, so you can see here at the bottom.
Just go away, Salah. Go away. You're disgusting, and you too, ECP, you're gross. You're a skank. What the fuck?
Oh, Chantal loves to call other women skanks. Loves that.
Like, especially after what I went through with that fucking slut with herpes. No, it's over. Like, there's
That effing with herpes. Okay.
no reparation. Like, there's no trust. You're a fucking dog for what you did. Fuck you. I hate you, and don't ever talk to me again.
Oh, she loves to call Sala a dog when she's upset with him. That's like her. I guess, like, I don't know, maybe in that culture that's like really offensive or something, but she loves to pull that card. You're a dog. She also likes to call him a boy. You're not a man, you're a boy. She loves that. Dancing Lime, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. We are dancing up a storm. Thank you so much, Dancing Lime. Lime and or dancing emojis. Thank you, Lime. Nice to see you tonight on this lovely Saturday.
Fucking weirdo.
STD shaming. I have never and I will never be someone to use HSV1 or 2 as an insult towards someone, because like I don't think that most people realize how widespread it is. I mean, it's like 1 in every 2 people have it. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been one to be like, oh, look at her lip. Like, you know, it's so common.
Oh, it's not flirting, right? If I even smile.
I certainly don't think that it means you're dirty either, or that you like. I don't know.
At a fucking.
Because I mean, most people get that when they're a kid. Like, adults don't realize that they like are shedding, or that they have like an active thing going on, and they'll kiss a baby and then it will transfer to the baby. So I mean, obviously, like, that person didn't ask for it and they didn't want it, but it's just so common.
Man going to get a fucking falafel? You won't talk to me for 5 hours. But you can invite all these women on a trip, and you can, like, you know, be like, you're naughty with a devil face.
You're naughty with the devil face. Naughty girl. No more group trips. You need help with your mental health. I will block you now for what you just said. Why is he even a mod, Chantal?
Right, that's real nice. You're disgusting. You actually make me want to fucking vomit. Like, actually throw up in my mouth. Go.
Why is he even around? Why is it 2026 and we're still hearing about Sala? Can we please get him off the cast? Chantal, this is somebody that lives in Syria. Please, get back on Hinge. Get back on Tinder. We need fresh blood. Do something fun and new. Like, the Kuwait arc, that season, like, please move on.
Fuck all kinds of fucking whores. I don't care. I really don't. Because trust me, there's so many men that I can have.
She's not serious. Oh, no, she's serious. No, go ahead. Go out. Yeah, yeah. You want your whores? Go out with them. Yeah, go do whatever you want. Whatever you want, because you know what? There are so many men that want me. The only person that Chantal can get to like her is someone that is taking advantage of her financially from the other side of the world. But yet there are a queue of men waiting to have a shot with Chantal. I mean, they are. They're going to reboot A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila, but they're going to make Chantal Tila Tequila. I, yeah. I mean, like lining up. Remember, like in the early 2000s, early 2010s, when people would go to the Apple store the day that an iPhone would release, and they would wait in like days long lines. That's what it is to have a shot with Chantal. Robbie Mack, thank you for 16 months. Cat emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji, cat emoji. Oh my god. Thank you, Robbie. Bits, Angelique, hello. I feel like even in the trenches, girl world is the gift that keeps giving. Who gives a fuck about demonetization? Yeah, right. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, Angelique, you got the right idea. Thank you, Angelique.
Go fuck all kinds of fucking whores. I don't care.
She's talking to Keemstar right now. Really? Is she still live?
I mean, we get hate anyway. May as well friggin' earn some money from it. Right now, the haters are making more money than us. So.
We have for a while, Chantal.
Frig, I need to pay my bills. I was gonna bombard you with Salah, poop, natter.
A Shot at Love with Chantal Theroux. 20 aspiring romance scammers. That show was so spicy when it originally aired because it was like, oh, Tila's bisexual, so boys and girls are competing against each other.
People have fetishes. Look at page 5. That show just wants to put you on the spot so you'll talk about everything. I know. And watch if they don't talk about swordfish, he'll strike your channels. Hi. See the spots on her legs? She's got the markings. I cried.
Is this her without filters? If there is an active filter, that's concerning. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes to your question. Emily's pink eye, thank you. Is it ban evading if Amber goes on these panels on YouTube? That's a good question. I really don't know the answer to it, but I guess not.
Because Salah was so mad that I went on the show. And as a Muslim woman talking about my nether regions,
Nether regions.
So that's why. I think I already lost him anyways. She has beige legs.
So long as there is money to wire to him, you will always have him, Chantal. I think I lost him anyways.
If she recruits you, she gets money. That's why there's so many channels with so many getting recruited. It's a pyramid scheme? What? For real? What the hell? How can you do a pyramid scheme?
She did a pyramid scheme. Remember that health drink or like that like powder or whatever she was trying to get people to buy last year? You've done pyramid schemes. MLM Cow Live.
Oh. I hate to break it to you, but I had a shaved head, right? There wasn't thick, black, short hair at the back. I've never had hair like that. Sorry. There's literally no possible way that we could have been together. No. It's not Salah's disapproval, it's God's disapproval stopping me. Ugh. Nope. No, teardrop. I would never talk about my beezers ever. No,
You just told ECP to like go get effed.
I don't think they would do that. Uh-uh. No, I would never sell you guys out. And I'll never forget, like, you know?
She would never sell out her beezers. Oh, come on. If it were between Teardrop and... Never mind, I gotta watch myself. She would sell out her beezers.
Amber will get a bonus if you join. Really?
Oh, is that why they're calling it a pyramid scheme? Oh, there was this pyramid scheme that was popular when I was in high school. It was called Verve or Vima or something. And you would sell these energy drinks, and then you would recruit people to sell the energy drinks. And then the more people that you recruited, you would make like a portion of their money. So, wow, if Amberlynn recruits Chantal, then she'll get a portion of Chantal's money. And you know what? That's funny because I did see Amberlynn in Chantal's chat earlier today saying, hey, Keem is trying to get a hold of you. Hey, would you please reach out to him? Hey. So yeah, Amberlynn would then be like the parent figure in the pyramid to Chantal. Wow. This is hysterical. So Keem recruits Amber, Amber recruits Chantal, Chantal recruits Dee Dee. I don't know. This is hysterical. This is really funny. How can I get a sign-on bonus? I don't know, girl. Reap so, hello. Wow, 2 months. Wish I could say it's been fun, but kidding. Love you and the shorties. Thanks, Reap so. Appreciate you. It has been fun. Wormily Wormy, hi. My birthday was yesterday, so I'm sending in my mandatory Jordy birthday money. Any advice for a 23-year-old? Also, can you say hi to my BF Santo? Santo, hello there. Advice for a 23-year-old? Get up off your ass and work. No, I'm kidding. Have fun. Do what you want in life. Do what you enjoy. Be realistic. Be pragmatic. Make good decisions. Have fun. Caxit, thank you for a year of membership. Can you place the Hall of Fame list? I keep talking about it with people and I have no idea what I'm talking about. You know what? Okay. This keeps... Okay. So the reason why I haven't shown it in a while is because when you pull up my notepad, it shows my total of how much I've spent on Labubu's, and I don't want you guys to see that, but okay. I'll put it on the screen just this once. Just this once. Okay, here we go. This is the F Hall of Fame, and these are the bariatric crimes against humanity. So if you want to screenshot it right now, go ahead. Coral Blue number 2, thank you. Just giving you money to let you know I'll be giving you money in 5 months on my birthday. Thank you for the money, heart hands. Coral Blue number 2, thank you. Hey, happy early birthday. Your birthday's in June? Wow, we're going to snap our fingers and be there. Can we compare Jordy's. Oh, wait. Would you rather see Jordy's Labubu total or Amberlynn's DoorDash receipts? The DoorDash. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, the DoorDash receipts. That would be hysterical. You DoorDashed a side of ranch for $9? Oh my god. Bag of matcha. Hey there. Bribe for Twinkle as co-host. Well, I mean, you know, co-host. Sea salt coconut is our co-host, but you know, Twinkle's always kind of in the background looming. Look at Vanilla Crunch's face. He's looking at you. He's looking. Oh, they are looking at you. Okay.
Selling your soul. Looks like hair in a bun. To me, it looks like short, dark black hair, but it's thicker, a lot thicker than mine. That doesn't look like me at all. Looks like Dee Dee's head shape.
Oh my god,
It's
Dee
not
Dee.
like me at all. It doesn't even look like hair fibers. It looks like shiny, normal hair.
Normal.
Oh. Probably Tree Lady. One of them. Ew. No wonder it's green. Frigs. This is fun.
So
Beluga, tell your husband I said.
there's a
Doesn't he hate
moment.
me?
There's a moment here, pretty close, where she leaves for a second.
Give a shit. Well, Greg, think what you want. I don't give a shit. But prove it's me. It ain't me whatsoever.
She's in outer
Show
space.
show the whole if it's me in that video, show it.
Is she okay? Is she here? Is she back? I can't tell. It's just like a blank screen, and it has been for a while now. Yeah. I don't know what she's doing right now, but she's just gone. So Teardrop said, imagine being on that show and all of them yelling questions at Chantal, putting her on the spot. I don't feel like she's going to be able to handle it. She gets mad over comments in chat. Well, I mean, we've seen Chantal and how she has fared on this panel before, so yeah. Interesting. Is there like a stream of theirs that is live right now? Where they're like talking to Chantal? The only one that I see is live is called The Reapers. So I don't know if that is what is Chantal's thing, but no, I don't think that she's live right now. All right, let's finish this video and then we'll move on to Amber.
I really don't. Because trust me, there's so many men that I can have. I'd rather be alone. I'm not letting, like, I was so, like, making so much good progress being alone. Like, you people know, especially if you've been...
Chantal, what progress have you made? How has life changed for you at all?
What I've been through, like, you know? Fucking weirdo.
Oh my god. They're having a private conversation? Oh, okay.
I don't like walking on eggshells, and I don't like dealing with I just get like a negative feeling when I go live now. Like I'm just kind of getting sick of it. It's on 10 now? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm tired of sharing anything personal. I don't want to give people anything. And I want to purposely lie to the vultures who just really want to know everything about my life. Fuck you. You're not entitled to anything.
Everybody wants to know about me. Everybody wants to know my personal life. Oh, I'm just so popular and famous. I'm so sick of everybody being so invasive and obsessed with me. Get over yourself. Oh my god.
And I had to cancel I started driving, like I fell and I couldn't breathe for a good few minutes and I thought, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to call an ambulance. Like I can't breathe." And so I was assessing
Is an ambulance free in Canada? I mean, in the United States, like, I rode in an ambulance when I was 16. So what was that, 13 years ago? And I think that it was well over $1,000. And that was 13 years ago. Um, wow. I haven't seen you since Eugenia Cooney. Oh, hi, Jessica. Yeah, we haven't really been covering Eugenia Cooney at all, just because there's nothing really to cover. No, it isn't. Oh.
what was injured. I may
Well, she doesn't have money then. She doesn't. You guys are saying it's like $500. She doesn't have $500 to ride an ambulance. Are you kidding me?
managed to stand up. It was minus 20 on the ice. It was freezing. I couldn't feel my hands. Like I thought I was going to get frostbite. They were like in snow and ice and
I don't know if you get frostbite after 10 seconds.
um so it was hard to brace myself to get up because there was nothing around I could hang on to. So I got up somehow. Must have been interesting to see. And there was no one around, but and then I got in the car and I started driving and I was like, oh, like just like it was so sore even just like driving. Like anytime I'd hit a bump or breathing in or like when I breathe in it's like a sharp pain. So then I had to pull over when I was on the highway and I was like I can't come. Like might need to go to the hospital and then I
She couldn't come to what? What was she on her way to do? She had to cancel all the plans she had. She says Pilates. Oh, she was on her way to Pilates. Oh. Oh, this is all a lie then. Oh, she had plans to go exercise? She had plans to go exercise. Oh no, I fell on the ice and then I couldn't breathe. There's no way. There's no way that I was able to go. I had to cancel. She's back.
they're very nice people, very normal, very reasonable.
Normal.
Um And so I'm gonna start by tomorrow just going on bus and talking with Amberlynn and like the host there. Um and I'm in the Discord and I have moderator roles already or intern roles, sorry, intern roles. Um I think I'm gonna give it a try because he was telling me about numbers and how much they make and stuff, and I was like, well, 100K a year. They usually make that. No, I don't know how much they make. I can't say. And I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be able to tell you how much they make and numbers and stuff but I'm just saying it would be money anyways, right? And it would be kind of like, I don't know if it would be fun. Like, honestly, guys, like, my haters make so much more money than me. Why can't I earn a chunk from the hate? Like, it's true, you know?
Well, you need to. Oh my god, I'm not having this conversation again. You need to make it so people want to watch you. People want to watch us. You need to make it so people want to watch you.
Soul for sale. No, my soul is not for sale. If I
Bring on Tina. Oh my god. I would pay good money to see Amberlynn, Chantal, Tina, Zay, and Roxy all in a room together.
go into this without a dark heart and just realize that this is just gonna be, I just have to have a positive attitude and just kind of face everything. Maybe I should face my demons. Maybe I'll feel better. Maybe I'll feel better if I face my demons. If I really just like whatever, you know? Fuck it. Have the haters on the show. Let's have it. Let's go. Do you think I should go to fat camp?
Oh my god. She would actually go. Amberlynn, no. She would go though.
Exactly, Scrape.
And when do they want to do that? They want to do that sometime in March. I don't even know if she'll have any of her monetization back before then. America bees.
I don't know. But I know a lot of you won't watch that, but
What? Are you kidding? Everyone will watch it. Oh, she's trolling.
you're gonna hate me anyway. No, there's been nothing talked about like money or anything. I'm not, it's just I'm just gonna go on and talk for a bit and
Oh,
yeah.
bullshit. There was a sign-on bonus. There was some type of incentive. No, I'm just gonna go on.
Yeah, so if you guys want to come support me, obviously you guys see trolls and people hate on me everywhere on the internet anyways. They hate on every single person on the Lolcow universe. Actually, when I was in the Discord saying hi to the people, like members like paid to be in the Discord and stuff, the audience and stuff, so people were like, adding me and being very nice and friendly, so
Well, yeah, that's how it starts. They want to butter you up, hon.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a big happy family. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that it'll be a big, happy family. Maybe just the first part. City of Thieves, thank you. She demodded and blocked Bear yesterday and threw ECP out today. She's turning on her own because of her own greed, jealousy, and privilege. Chantal, getting rid of her beezers. Well, what I will say is that Chantal, if you guys are kind of like relatively new to her, she used to have like a ride or die named Missy Moo. And for the longest time, Missy Moo was like Teardrop. And Missy Moo went rogue and like sent Natter pictures and stuff like that, and they had a huge falling out. I would love to find the audio of the phone call between Missy Moo's husband, and Marty, because that was like one of the craziest things that I have ever seen on the internet. And I've seen some pretty crazy things. Where is Missy Moo? I don't know. Moon Sword, thank you. Wine tipsy and showering before bed. Have a good night. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, Moon Sword. You too. Sleep well. Heat Cat Bar, thank you for 14 months. Girl World is looking promising this year. I don't know. I like it. It's, off to an exciting start. Thank you, hun, for 14 months. Amongst the Masses, thank you for your membership. Melissa, thank you for 5 months. She seems super unbothered. Yeah, of course. Chantal, she doesn't let anything get to her.
blocked me. He's not even in my life anymore right now, so whatever.
Who, Salah?
I mean, I don't
Well, no, Salah's not in your life right now, but as soon as he finds out about your sign-on bonus, hey, baby, let's talk this out.
know why he would be upset. I mean, I don't know. At the same time, like I have to live my life for me too, right? So I have no idea. I don't know any there's no details. Like I didn't even like I'm not even on a show or anything yet. I'm just going on to see, you know, what's going to happen. Yeah. It's a show, it's scripted. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe some, maybe no, who knows? Maybe a mix, who knows? As long as you're entertained, that's all that should matter, you know? Just suspend disbelief for a while.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I don't know. Amberlynn was like, the LCU truly has never been fatter.
I looked it up. Fat camps are expensive. Well, yeah, it's like man camp. Like any like camp that promises you results and like a community and stuff like that. Yeah, they are they're charging a significant amount. Although I think that the LCU's fat camp is a little bit different. I don't think that it's actually like I think it's just kind of more of like a get together and kind of hang out and film and make money kind of thing than it is like let's get together and exercise and work on ourselves. It's an Airbnb with some workouts. Oh, okay. So they do work out. Exercising does entice. Oh my god. Brian Cook, thank you. Am I the only one who finds it insensitive that they're making jokes about serious problems on bus? She unalived her cat and they're putting in meows. Well, Brian, it's Girl World after all. A lot of this is crude and crass humor, so uh, make of that what you will. Dominique, thank you. Didn't realize I've been a member for a year already. Appreciate you. You always make me laugh when I'm in a laboo of a mood. Thank you, Dominique Alaska. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year either. Leona, hello. Thanks for being here when I need to clean. Love you in the wonderful community. Thank you, Leona. Then
I know, Teardrop. And you guys can just, um, I feel really drowsy. The hell? Zach. All TV shows are, yeah. All actors do things they don't want to do. You think anyone wanted to make out with Steve Buscemi in a movie? No. Do they get paid to do it? Yes.
oh my god, so at Fat Camp, they're going to say, we want Boogie and Chantal to make out. Do you think anyone wants to make out with Chantal? Well, actually, according to her, she has a long line of men lined up.
What's the medicine? Am I going to be sealing on the show?
Yeah.
Look how haram. I feel bad. Yeah, Steve is a good actor. I'm just kidding.
Amber's live. Where? Where, Orange Chicken? If you're lying, Orange Chicken, I'm going to get you.
No, he's not weird hot. Carefree.
All right, this is kind of boring. Okay, so it kind of seems like Chantal is established on bus. She's going to be there tomorrow night. It's going to be a wild one tomorrow. So I'm thinking what we do is we're going to continue to do coverage today. We're going to do what we did a few days ago, and we're going to go live around 6 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to have a stream so that we can finish up by 8 p.m., and then we will be offline before the bus episode starts. So I'm thinking that's the temporary tentative plan.
Came home, called the nurse number. It's like 811. You can call.
She's on Reapers right now. Oh, is she? Okay. Let me know if anything exciting happens. But I'm thinking here in a second we're gonna go take a look at the rewind replay because I think that was actually a little bit spicy because it had Zay on it and not just like Sweet Tea and Scooter.
Call for medical advice, free medical advice. You can talk to a nurse. So I'm like, I don't have medical insurance. She's like, oh, don't worry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We still have to serve you. And yeah, you can serve me and then slap me with a bill later for 60 grand. No thanks. I slipped on ice. No, I haven't been falling more. The first time I fell at my mom's, I was high as a kite. Like I had so much friggin' cannabis. And I went down to get a snack. And the top.
Oh, I remember when she fell down the stairs. Oh yeah, her telling that story sounded like horrible. You know how like when people fall, they have like a natural innate instinct to put their arms out to save themselves from falling? Chantal just like fell over. No attempt to try to save herself, to put her arms in front of her face to try to lessen the fall. No, she just like boom.
Stairs slippery a bit, like it's wood floor.
She's on there with that loud woman. I can't. Well, a lot of the women on these panels are loud. You're going to have to be more specific. Costco, thank you. Duncan gave me a latte today, so gray that it reminded me of you. Oh, well, that's what you get for drinking coffee. I don't drink coffee. But, like, you can. If you like. Enjoy your gray coffee. Melissa, hello. Here's your cut of my birthday loot. There's I think it's Biggie Smalls. There's a Biggie Smalls song called Give Me the Loot. And I'll say that to myself sometimes. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Blue Eyes, thank you for 18 months. Hey, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Privilege. Angelique, hello. They need to rebrand 1,000 Pound Sisters to Angel and Devil because Amy is mean and crazy and Tammy is nice and dainty. Amy's the bad one. Yeah. The more that I learn about them, she's the bad one.
So I had socks on too, and I just.
Oh, the one that screams. No, we're not watching that. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't with her. The scream talking. Not tonight. Not tonight. I suppose like maybe if something relevant is said that's worth covering in the future, but there is no way that I'm going to willingly watch that scream talking.
Right from the top, right on the smack on the landing. They are, but you have to have your it is free. It's covered ECP, but it's you need to have your provincial medical card. And because you have to have that, you have to be in the country living for like 5 months out of the year or something. Certain amount of days of the year. So, which you guys know I don't look up terms of service because I'm a friggin' child. So that's changing as well, okay? I gotta be really careful. It's not funny. I fell in Syria? Where? Did I? Oh yeah, I fell in the bathroom in Syria. That was bad. That was painful. In that friggin' bathroom with the slug. Yes.
She does seem to fall a lot.
Yeah, I have been falling 3 times in a year. That's not that great. Oh, fall risk already? No. I'm
Chantal gets knocked down, but she gets up again.
geriatric. This has got to change. Pilates bees, inshallah, bees. I'm going to finish this in like a week. I love it. You have to be in for 3 months. There you go. These ribs are going to be healing all kinds of ways on their own then. Would anyone know a back alley doctor?
Why does she need a back alley doctor? I also did hear recently that she got her insurance finally. Remember last month when she had a meeting with the insurance people and they were like, can you make some sort of agreement with us that you're going to be in Canada for 6 months? And she said, no, I can't agree to that. I don't know if I will be. I think that she actually talked to those people again, and she made some type of commitment. So, eh. Back alley doctor. I don't know.
Yeah. They have to legally treat you, but you're gonna pay. I have a feeling.
Don't ribs heal on their own anyway? I don't know. I remember when I broke my clavicle, though, they were like, well, the clavicle is one of the only bones in the body that heals on its own, so you won't need surgery. I was like, oh, cool. Okay, let's move on to Amber stuff. We are going to take a look at the replay of what happened on one of the panels called Lolcow Rewind. So where'd it go? Here it is. Before we watch this, though, you guys know the Fundy people? Before I forget, it's because it's on an Instagram story. Here, let's take a look at Morgan's Instagram story real quick.
Absolutely insane. the amount You know what drives me absolutely insane? The amount of comments that I get sometimes from people being like, yeah, I don't need a reminder to have sex with my husband because I actually like him. Groundbreaking. Okay, then the reel wasn't for you. So honey, just keep on swiping by. Like, why do you feel the need to comment? Just go away. It wasn't for you. My reels encouraging women to like not just have sex with their husbands, but enjoy having sex with their husbands are for women who love their husbands too. Okay, honey?
Morgan's not doing well. No, she's not. She is staying in this marriage out of spite. You know who she sounded like at the beginning of that video? You know that crazy video of that woman confronting that car, and she gets in the back seat and she was like, and to the little bitch in the back seat that told me to calm down. And she was like, go take care of your kids or something. And she's like, my kids are taken care of. They're in the car listening to Kids Bop. That's what she sounded like just there. But no, I would be surprised, shocked actually, if these two are still married within a few years' time. She's only staying for the kids. I mean, she is one of the most miserable people. Sounds like she's losing it. Oh, well, you can't lose what you never had. But yeah, it's not going well for these two at all. How do I get back to like the middle of the video? I don't want to have to like, re-listen to the whole thing.
You know what drives me absolutely insane?
That's like the thing that sucks about the Instagram player, is that I can't like fast forward a little bit. He's married to Pickleball. Who is this person? She is a fundy, so she's like a fundamentalist. She lives like a very traditional Christian lifestyle, like I'm better than you kind of way of acting. Her name is Morgan. She's married to the worst person ever.
For you. My reels encouraging women to like not just have sex with their husbands, but enjoy having sex with their husbands are for women who love their husbands too, okay, honey? But are also like drowning in raising babies, are also like overwhelmed by the amount of responsibility that they carry in their lives. And they just need a gentle reminder here and there of like, hey, don't forget that you're
Yeah. Oh my, yeah. Like, I mean, the type of content that I do on YouTube, they don't get as much clicks and they don't get as much. I mean, I enjoy covering them. I think that they're entertaining, but like in terms of like what my viewers want, they don't really seem to do it for you guys. But you know, every so often we check in on them. Drowning in pickleball. Well, long story short, they don't make money. I don't think that she takes care of the kids, and then he is currently trying to become a pickleball professional. But when he does these tournaments and he's like, oh, all this hard work is going to pay off someday. All of this like struggling, it's going to pay off. He thinks that he's going to have like some hallmark moment, some like Hollywood moment of making it big and getting a big break. But he doesn't even do well in the tournaments that he plays in. These tournaments that he plays in, like he'll win. I mean, if he does win or if he does come in like third or something, he gets like a $50 gift card. So they're struggling financially tremendously, and I think that they're living off of their parents right now. He's in his mid to late 30s, and I think that she's a few years older than me. He'll have a heated rivalry moment. Oh, oh my God, heated rivalry except with pickleball. You are so stupid. Speaking of heated rivalry, do you want to see something? I ordered this t-shirt last night. Let me pull it up on the big screen. Oh my God. I was a victim of Instagram marketing and I bought this t-shirt last night. Oh my God. I bet you people will see this in public and just think like, oh, he likes hockey. Who's that? I've never heard of that player before. Huh. I think that this will be the only type of sports-related clothing that I own. Oh my God. All right. Locale rewind. So Amberlynn and Zay get on panel and they yell at each other. Is she on yet? No. Oh, here she is. Oh my God, she's crying. Why does she have Maleficent horns?
Stories. It goes back to what I was saying yesterday. You can't sit here and act like all these things didn't happen. There's a million clips contradicting the things that she's saying on bus right now, and it's slowly just piling up, Billy. She could have came in here, chose to take accountability for the shit she did, actually owned up to the shit that people have been criticizing her for years, but no. Instead, she's gonna keep trying to sweep, act like it didn't fucking happen, and that is the fucking problem. No one's gonna be okay with that shit. The detractor channels are already fucking on her ass, calling out the fake fucking attitude she's got. You can literally see her switching between crying, laughing, and she's like, the BPD. Bitch, that's manipulation. It ain't no fucking B.
Why do they call me detractor channel? You notice that? It's like a new thing. Detractor channel. I prefer reaction channel. Where did that come from?
BPD.
But people with BPD are good at it. Oh shit, D-Money ain't getting on the plate. You're gonna be part of the people able to overcome his crazy view.
Had to own up to it, didn't he? He had to sit there and say, yeah, I'm a liar. Yeah, I faked cancer. He will sit there and tell you he's done all that shit. That's the difference between Boogie and her. And I've not excused any of the shit Boogie's done either. I've been one of those people on Boogie's ass, so let's be for real. With Amber, she is coming in, she's saying none of this shit.
I like the concern in her eyes. She speaks with her eyes. I kind of relate to that. Mystic Fawn, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. I'm hoping you reflect on your New Year's community guideline strike. Okay, Mystic Fawn, I will. Please go in the house now. Mavis Gravy Boat, hello. Sorry if I'm late, but did you see the cow Labubu on Pop Mart? It's so cute and fitting. What a perfectly timed drop. It's a horse. The Chinese New Year, it's the year of the horse, so that's kind of like what they're doing. It's like a Labubu dressed up as a horse. But I see what you mean. It does kind of look like a cow.
Happen. You're all crazy.
Amber's here,
that.
baby.
Am I wrong?
Amber's here. How you doing, Amber? Good to see you.
Hi, Billy. Zay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, the way that she just entered. Baby, I have a question for you. Amberlynn thinks that if she can come in here like all bitchy and pretentious, then she'll get the upper hand.
Hi, Billy. Zay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, how are you gonna believe people who have to make up rumors about me to make me evil? That's the only way they can make a living.
No, we don't have to make up rumors about you. I mean, if there was nothing to talk about, we would just do retro content or we would talk about something else. And I think that my audience is smart enough to realize between me actually talking about things that make sense and me just coming on here and spewing bullshit. I know that you don't think much of the viewers of YouTube, Amberlynn. I know that you think that they're all moronic zombie sheep, but I think that they're able to discern between, oh, he actually is making a good point, or, oh, this is stupid made up bullshit. So I don't think that reaction channels need to make anything up. You give us more than enough content to talk about.
Okay, that's the only way. They cannot come on here and be nice because they will lose viewers. How are you going to believe them?
Well, there isn't much to be nice about. I mean, throughout my coverage of Amberlynn, I mean, really, maybe the only things that would be worth praising are the times that she virtue signaled. But then even then, you kind of got to look at it, and she's like, well, do you want to be doing this because, you know, you care about charity, or do you want to be doing this because you want a pat on the back and you want people to realize that you're a good person? But, I mean, Amber, you're just a rotten person in and out. I can't think of many good things to say about you. They have to be mean. Well, I mean, you've kind of forced our hand.
Over
I'm
me
going with
myself.
the words you said on other clips. You realize there are clips of you contradicting these stories you're telling on Buzz all over the internet. All over.
Okay.
They're literally posting them in main chat of you contradicting yourself.
I want you to give me one example.
Go look in the main chat. You want me to start pulling some shit up?
Give me one example, yes.
All right.
Now, while Zay pulls this up, Amber, I want to say, I hope you stick it out here. I hope you take the time to show people every part of you. You know, you said like the BPD crash out stuff, it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's like your mind working against you in those moments, and you get that strength back afterwards. I hope you find that strength and you continue to show people the parts of you that they don't want to see, the good parts of you, the human parts.
You know what's always funny about Amberlynn is when she is retorting arguments, she makes blanket statements, generalizations, and she never cites examples. But when she wants other people to do it, she's the first to say, give me an example.
To you, because there's going to be a lot of people that don't know you that are going to find you through those parts, and they're going to like you. They're going to want to be Amberlynn Reed fans. And when you walk away from all this, you're taking away the opportunity for people to like support.
This is so good cop, bad cop. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is good cop, bad cop. Yeah. Monica MIA, thank you for your prime. Jordy fan, hello. You can buy Labubu hockey jerseys of Hollander and Rosanov. I am forever altered by HR. Might have to have a Labubu Hollanov. That's cute. I'm not that big on Labubu costumes or clothes. I kind of just like them in their classic form, but every so often, I think it's fun to put something on them. Thank you, Jordy fan. Selena the dog stylist, thank you for a year of membership. Hope you're doing well. 2026 is going to be a whole lot better than last year. I feel it, girl.
You and they do want to love you. I hate letting the haters win. I've been through so many years on the internet, and I've had haters.
Big cop, small cop. You are so stupid.
Come at me unjustly, sometimes justly, because I'm a wild boy. I do some wild shit. But what I always get out of it is every time I stay through, I find people who love me. And it's so easy to walk away when it gets hard, but it's so worth it to stick around. So I hope you stick around.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Billy. I really do.
First one's in the side chat if you want to play it, Billy.
Oh, we got side chat?
Yeah.
Let me see that. So this is
I'm working on the other shit right now.
Will I be able to see it?
You can watch it in the
if
side
you open
chat.
the live on air side chat, it's in there.
I'm gonna play it all the way through here, so give me a second. I'm gonna mute while I play it.
Hey, that's after crying for 9.
The girl on the bottom needs some rest. Are those her eyes, or is that makeup? I'm not one to talk because, you know, I have like the whole eye thing going on too, but I genuinely don't know. Genuinely, oh my god. That's makeup? Oh, okay. That's deliberate.
18 hours straight.
Oh my god, look at the nails. Look at the nails. Holy shit, they're curling under. Oh my god.
Oh, I have the.
Whoa. Look at that. Amber, what
I don't think that they realize that they're zoomed in.
the fuck, dude? Why would you let it get this bad?
But Twink never gets to go outside for walks on the sidewalk to help her nails stay either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, that is something that helps dogs. Walking on pavement, concrete, and, you know, getting to scratch your nails. But the older that a dog gets, the more they do sit around and the more that they need to have. I mean, all dogs need their nails cut, but definitely getting outside and being able to have like the wear and tear of gravel on nails, that does help a little bit, but I don't think that that would help. So I mean, like, even like what I'm trying to say is like that little bonus of wearing down the nails that just comes from everyday life. Twinkie doesn't get that opportunity because she never goes outside. It's just pee pad city. And, you know, Alexis has told us many times before that when she was FaceTiming with Amber, Amber was always very careful and meticulous not to show her floors. But there were times that she did see Amberlynn's floors on FaceTime, and there were pee pads. She who shits herself, thank you. I would watch the... Oh, sorry, I read this. Thank you. Angel, hello. Careful with cold sores. 80% of the United States has it, but certain activities can turn them into HSV2, which can wreck your immune system for life. HSV2, I mean, I don't... That's kind of like a very widely cast statement there to make about wrecking your immune system. But yeah, you're absolutely right about many people having it, and I don't think that people should be made fun of for it. Pocahontas, hello. Just saying I love your streams. Not sure how to gift memberships on mobile, though. You're the best place to get a P.O. box. I'm a fiber friend. Yes, a P.O. box shall entice. Thank you so much, Angel and Pocahontas. Eat, Lift, Run, hello. She's on the phone with Keem. Yeah, apparently the conversation that Keem and Chantal had was private, so...
I have like a weird filter on. It's off now. Hi, you can have the crunchy dunch. My oh, speaking of Snapchat, I kind of want.
All right, so we got long nails on the dog.
Okay. No animal abuse history.
So I do not abuse my animals. I get them groomed. Am I like an absolute...
We have a video right here.
What resulted in Rarity disappearing into the frozen wilderness to fend for herself against wildlife in the snow? That absolutely was abuse. So I don't do that to my animals. You do, and you have.
Here, and there's millions of pictures of your dog with the same length of nails.
Do you want me to show
So
you
you
my
cut
dog?
them before you came on to...
No, Amber, we don't want to see your dog. We're talking about a clip from months ago at this point. Just because Twinkie got a cyst removed recently and they did her nails while she was under, that doesn't negate all of the past incidents.
bus. So what do you have to say for all the millions of evidence and fucking thousands of video? There's millions of pictures that flooded the main chat.
I didn't cut my dog's nails before I went on to bus. What does that even mean?
So
like, why would I cut my dog's
point
nails?
being, you're gonna show your dog now. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah, because the same way you said you're gonna go feed your dog, walked away for not even 30 seconds. Neglect is abuse. You neglecting to cut your dog's nails to the point that they're curling under the toe pads. Yeah, that's a long time of you not cutting the nails. What's the excuse for that?
I have had haters in the past call animal control. I can't even tell you how many fucking times. They come, they see my pets, they see the grooming bills, they see the constant fucking vet bills. Don't fucking shake your head. I'm telling you my fucking truth, bitch. Do not
I don't
fucking...
give a fuck about you calling animal.
It's just so weird to see Amberlynn try to be all hard. Don't shake your head. I'm telling my side of things, bitch. Oh my god, it's just so cringe. Okay, so Amberlynn's response to this is, I have never mistreated my animals because people have called animal control on me and they have come and evaluated the situation and then they have decided that, no, I don't. Okay. So that's Amberlynn's proof. Those are her receipts.
Control. I've also heard a million cases of animal control dropping the balls on some real fucking neglect before. So we're seeing dogs' nails curling under the toe pads and you're like, that's fucking fine, that's okay. What about the video of you throwing the cat? You want me to pull that one up? You want to keep going with
I didn't throw a cat.
All
Do you want me to
right, I'll grab
explain? Bitch, let me talk.
You don't want me to show the video though.
Now, Amber, you can talk.
I definitely think that Wasabi was mistreated in that scene, and I do want to clarify the other day when we watched that. I wanted to say that what I meant when I said that was not abuse in that situation, what I meant is the simple act of putting a cat behind your head like that and dropping it a foot. I don't think that that's abuse, but I do think that it was inappropriate, and I do think that it eventually did put Wasabi into the situation of kind of being near the dog that he didn't get along with. So I mean, yeah, that could have escalated. So yeah, placing your dog and cat in a precarious position where they could fight one another like that, is that abuse? But what I meant to say was it was, yeah, careless was more of just dropping a cat like that. Like if you were to show, like, no context at all, no context, if you were to just watch someone hold a cat above their shoulder like this and drop it like 12 inches onto a bed or like a foot and a half or whatever, and you said, okay, is that abuse? I think that most people would say no. That's kind of what I meant by that. But when given context, I definitely do think that it was careless and inappropriate of Amberlynn to do that. Shannon, hello. For the longest time, I thought that this was called LOL Live. Oh, CAL, like calorie? Oh, that's funny. No, it's certainly not that. Mimi, thank you. Hear me out. Heifers, a podcast with Amber and... Oh my god, thank you. Like Heathers, like the movie Heathers. Yeah, Chantal and Amberlynn could play croquet. I thought it was behind a couch. They were sitting on a bed, and Amberlynn took the cat and dropped it behind her back. Him, not it.
Right now, while she pulls up the video, the floor is yours.
Okay. So I'm sitting on a mattress. Let's keep in mind this was a good, 10 years ago. So I'm sitting on...
What is going on with her hair? I can't really see it because the top of her camera cuts it off, but she looks like she has, like, the Maleficent horn. What is she doing? That's her hair, right?
A mattress, right? I'm not sober by any means. The mattress is on the floor, okay? The mattress is on the third...
Whoa, hold it. Wait a second. If you're trying to set the stage here, that's not doing you any favors. I was not sober in that clip. That's not an excuse. If anything, that makes you look worse.
Nothing underneath me besides mattress and floor. Right behind me, I have a huge blanket. I let my cat go like this. Was that a stupid, poor decision? Yes, but my cat dropped this far and landed on blanket, bro. I have never hurt an animal physically, intentionally, neglectfully.
Yes, you have. Absolutely, you have physically.
Rarity?
This is the one that gets me.
And then what about your ex's cat that was also the same fucking situation?
Say, I can be here all day, bro. I can be here all day.
Amber, please stop with like the hands and the like. We don't need all that. You guys are able to. She's talking to you very calmly, like you guys are having a conversation. We don't need like Gangsta Lynn up in here. Yeah, bro. Like you don't talk like that, Amber. I mean, like the bravado. We don't need that.
Explain myself to you. But before I do, is it even worth it? Are you actually going to listen to me?
give your explanation. But if it's not the exact same explanation you gave on bus, it's gonna be another time that you switch the story for the millionth fucking time.
Which one do you want? Do you want Rarity or my ex-girlfriend?
Get both.
Rarity, super fucking simple. I'm an unhinged girlfriend. I'm telling you, I am crazy. You guys constantly talk about accountability. I give that.
Your poor decision making to continue a relationship with a feeder from TikTok put Rarity in a precarious position where she ended up dead, and that's your fault, Amber.
Very fucking psycho. It is the BPD.
And it would mean so much to the audience, and it would exonerate you, and you would feel so much more free if you would just realize that those piss poor decisions that you made in 2024 and 2025 are the reason why we don't have Rarity on the cast today. It's hard to look in the mirror. I get it. But if you're able to do that one day, you'll be able to move on. But so long as you continue with this bullshit of, and you go around in circles, and it wasn't me, it was her, I didn't mean for it to happen, as long as you keep on spewing these excuses, the merry-go-round is continuing to circulate.
I get into a relationship, I am fucking controlling, unhinged, sensitive, all of it. Me and my ex.
What does this have to do with Rarity going missing? I'm unhinged, I'm crazy, I don't make good decisions, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Huh? Do all of these people vape?
Ex got in this huge verbal argument. I'm talking, it was hectic. It lasted hours. 5 a.m., she ends up leaving.
It was physical as well, by the way. You left that part out.
I'm fucking unhinged. I'm blocking the front door. That's not okay.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's called false imprisonment. It's a form of battery. You're not allowed to trap someone in a fucking room.
Sorry, this makes me emotional because
Yeah, you're getting emotional right now because you're realizing that you're telling a story that is making you look like the bad guy that is at fault, because you are the bad guy that is at fault. That's why you're getting upset here, because you're losing the argument.
I've shared this story so many times.
You didn't cry on bus, so don't cry now. You didn't cry on bus, don't.
Oh, yeah, get her. I hate this. You guys know how I feel about crying. Ever since I was a little kid, like, I hated when people fucking cried to get out of shit. Just because you get emotional and all worked up and, like, crying should not be a Willy Wonka ticket. Skinny psychosis, thank you. Do you think I should go to fat camp? No, you can do it on your own, clearly. Novaturian, thank you for 5 months. Thank you for helping me through my second winter. I appreciate the entertainment you've brought me and the rest of the girls. Well, thanks for saying that, hun. Yeah, Groundhog Day should be here before we know it. Thank you, Novaturian. Jess Wolfies, thank you. I wonder if Foodie can handle it better than Amberlynn. I don't know. I mean, what is it, day 3 and Amberlynn's still doing it? I guess time will tell. Brave Little Washcloth, thank you for your membership.
It's gotta get tiring.
We don't need the performative fucking tears now. Don't bring it here.
Bus? That fucking
yes, I did. And when you told the story of Rarity, you didn't cry at all. You only cried when you were off camera with Roxy. But when you got on camera and you were having that big ego, that big attitude, you didn't cry about Rarity yesterday. So let's not play this.
Yeah, exactly, Teardrop. I mean, just a second ago, bitch, all the bravado and all the arm movements and all the gangsta Lynn, and now it's just Amber. No. Get control of yourself. If you're not able to gain composure right now and you're not able to have a civil conversation with this person, then maybe you should log off and come back later.
Fun game.
This is like talking to a wall. Genuinely. Anyway.
You have nothing to say. This is like talking to a wall. Why am I even trying to explain myself right now? I mean, you have nothing to say that's worthwhile.
Anyways,
so me and my ex. Stopped.
You're fucking psycho, bro. Just because you
I'm
fucking
just
do meth
clocking
or
you
something,
right now
I
on your
don't fucking
fake
know.
shit, bro. The fake BPD that you claim was diagnosed.
That's my point. How are you a literal reaction channel in the LCU right now? Were you in my fucking psychology appointment, bro?
No, a psychology appointment. She did not just call it that. Were you in my psychology appointment? Oh my god. Marina Love, thank you for 5 months. Psychology appointment. Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Were you?
You went from it not being to diagnosed, then all of a sudden it was diagnosed in 2023. I'm seeing the old clips of you saying shit and then switching it up when you come over here. That's what looks bad, bro.
You are parodying reaction channels. That is what.
And so what if she is? It's not like reaction channels are full of shit. So what if she is just parroting everything that reaction channels say? It doesn't really matter where she got it from. The information is still valid. The opinion is still valid. So what if you're getting it second wind?
You are doing. Like, I feel like I'm
clips of
watching.
you saying shit and switching up what you're saying is what I'm calling out right now.
I'm
So
not
tell the story
switching
of
up.
Rarity. Just tell the story of Rarity.
So we're in a horrible argument. I'm blocking the front door. So she said, fuck it. I'm going through the back door. She went through the back door so fast that when she went to close it, she left it open. Maybe like this much. We both didn't know.
Why
She's
is
still not
Rewind
home
talking
a couple
about a
hours
pony
later.
from that kid's
I'm
show?
sitting right next to the back door, which is in the kitchen. All of a sudden, are you going to listen or laugh at comments?
No, I'm choking.
I think she's choking. I was laughing at the dono that came in about My Little Pony.
See, this is why you shouldn't vape. Are you gonna laugh at me or are you gonna listen? While she's like fighting for her life.
But I am listening too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, just know, Amberlynn, that back door would have never opened to begin with if you were not falsely imprisoning that person. So, you ever think of it that way?
I'm not as like.
But that's besides the point. The main point is you should have never taken your pets to this person's house. But if you want to go back even further, you shouldn't have pets at all. You shouldn't have pets at all. You shouldn't have brought said pets across the country. And you shouldn't have falsely imprisoned someone so that they had to leave out a door that they don't usually leave out of to go into their car to leave their house. So, I mean, there's like 3 steps that should never have been taken. You should have never had these pets to begin with. Brave little washcloth, thank you. Take my boyfriend's money. Can you say hello to Anthony? We love you. Tired nurse heart hands. Hello, Anthony! Just hello to Anthony, not the tired nurse. No, you don't get a hello. Just Anthony. Thank you, BLW.
Vulnerable on bus. Maybe I should genuinely show that side. I guess.
Well, I think you could be everything here. You can be everything here.
Did you see her crush Romy? Oh, I know. I know what clip you're talking about. I think it was on Despectful Moments on Instagram. There's a clip of Amberlynn standing up on the live stream last night on Bus, and she goes to sit down, and Rarity realizes that she's about to sit down, and he fucking books it. Yeah, it was... Uh-huh.
This is fucking.
No, sorry, I was actually choking. I was not laughing.
Okay. Long story short, I'm sitting at the fucking table. I feel a cold breeze. I go
No, the cold breeze. Cold breeze mention.
look. You guys know how sliding glass doors, you have that fucking curtain right before it. So I didn't notice that it was open. I go look behind the curtain. I'm like, oh, it's open. I don't really think too much of it at the time. My girlfriend ends up coming home for like 2 seconds.
Shouldn't that have been like your first thought? Oh shit, this door was open. Maybe at this point, Rarity was still in the house. I mean, if your fake story that you're telling is true, and I'm just going to play along with you for the hell of it, if you would have realized right then and then, oh, I have a cat that's a runner. I have a cat that's an explorer. I have a cat that's curious. we are currently in an unfamiliar area, and this door was open. Maybe I shouldn't just close the door and sit back down and not think about things. Huh. Yeah, okay. So right then and there, you're communicating to me that Rarity was not a priority in that moment. But you've said time and time again that Rarity's a priority, right? Abracadabra, thank you for your membership.
Then she goes to work because she had to be at work. And then I go to sleep. I'm a night out through and through, so I'm sleeping pretty much throughout the whole day. I wake up, I'm going about my normal day, and it's a couple to a few hours later, I'm like, I have not seen Rarity. That's when I put two and two together.
So I was texting Emily and like she was ignoring me situation type deal. And then like literally I got the idea, hey, maybe if I just text her Rarity's missing, maybe that will force her to respond to me. She's told like 4 different versions of this story. Well, all the ones that were fake, that was just to protect Emily, okay? It's okay that I lied. I was protecting her. I was protecting my oxygen mask fetish girlfriend, okay? Lithonda, hello. Is it Fat Hall of Fame if your glasses don't touch the bridge of your nose because the rest of your cheeks? Can I see it with both Chantal and Amber? So I don't know if you guys, sometimes you guys probably can see it when I wear contacts, which isn't very often, but on the bridge of my nose, I have like a permanent red mark right here. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can, but yeah, the bridge of my nose definitely entices.
After I did think for a second, because she has a basement where all the cats go and they like run around and have fun. It's like their area. I was like, if she's not
Basement Cat Gang. We haven't seen Basement Cat Gang in a while.
Down there, then I don't know where she is. That is when I texted my ex. I told her.
Well, there's no way that Amberlynn would have willingly done the stairs to go check. There's no way. If Amberlynn was sitting at the kitchen table and thought to herself, okay, I should probably walk downstairs to see if Rarity's there. She didn't do that. There's no way that you're convincing me that Amberlynn willingly did the stairs to go see if Rarity was there. She probably was like, well, I'm just going to assume that Rarity's missing. And then if Emily comes back home and she goes downstairs and Rarity's there, then at least I'll have Emily back in the house so I can argue with her some more.
What happened.
She texted Emily at 10 p.m. at night. Well, she was texting her the whole day, and she wasn't getting a response.
I was still with Tommy when all of this happened, and I lied to protect her in a multitude of different ways. So I told everyone that I left the door open. That is not the truth. It was her, but it was an accident.
Regardless of whether or not we believe your fake story that you're crying about right now, this was still your fault. Even if it wasn't you that left the door open, it's still your fault, Amber. Emily was not responsible for your cat getting out. That's not her cat. That's not her responsibility. You're taking your cats across the country to live in an unfamiliar area. That's the risk you take.
When I realized that Rarity was missing, we made flyers. We put them everywhere we could.
People in the Oshkosh area have reached out to me and said that they are active members of the community. They visit businesses very frequently, and there was like never any flyers to be seen. So I think that it was more so you playing dice dreams in the passenger seat than it was you guys putting up flyers. I highly doubt that you were hiking it through the snow in your ballet flats to set up flyers around town.
Like, we went out to look for her. The whole, thing about Amberlynn didn't go look. Did I walk miles? No. I'm over 500 pounds.
I did what I could. Top 75, thank you. My first impression of this universe feels like a cult. I guess it makes sense that it's an MLM. I can't stand any of the hosts. Hope this arc ends soon. Well, I mean, I don't know about Chantal. I don't know how long she'll last or anything, but when it comes to Amber, I think that Amberlynn will go back to regularly scheduled programming in February. Just my thoughts. Inkling.
But losing Verity was like literally the most heartbreaking thing in the world. You can believe anything, but for some reason that to me gets to me the most because she was my best friend. Like, to be loved by a cat and to love a cat is like, or any animal, is genuinely the most beautiful feeling. And it just sucks.
You know,
like through and through.
Amber, I gotta say something. Listen to this. Cats get out often. Animals get out often. One
You're
second.
a night owl, sleeping.
Oh God. More hosts that have no idea what they're talking about. This is the same thing that scooter guy said. Guys, cats get out. Cats get out all the time. Like this has happened to me. This has happened to me. I mean, I've had a pet get out. I mean, the fact that you guys are villainizing her over this is insane. It's not the same as a cat just getting out. Sarah K. RN, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Holy cow. Thank you so much for doing that, Sarah. Guys, let's get some hospital nurse-related emojis for Sarah's generosity. Thank you for expanding the community, Sarah. I really appreciate that. More glazing than a Krispy Kreme donut. I saw that Krispy Kreme recently did a Charlie Brown collab. So they have like Charlie Brown donuts. I don't know. They looked cool.
Through the day, but there were
Just
two
one
dogs in the house that needed to be let out then. So is that not neglect?
I mean, there's a lot of words that could be called neglect. There's a lot of words that could be called abuse. That's something you got to argue with, I think the authorities. What happened here, the cat got out. Amberlynn lost an animal that she cared great about. And you could say the cat died. Nobody knows that. Cats get out. Someone found the possible. Was it from getting hell? But
yeah, literally telling. It's like I'm constantly hearing this whole take accountability. I'm literally telling you, I was an unhinged girlfriend who was controlling and.
These are excuses. This is not accountability. I have emotional issues. I have mental health. I don't have emotional permanence. I can't regulate my emotions. I have BPD. I was unhinged. I was in a toxic relationship. These are all excuses. This is not accountability. Accountability would sound like this, Amber. I should not own pets. I cannot take care of myself, let alone pets. I shouldn't be in a relationship with a TikTok feeder. I should not move across the country to live with TikTok feeder. I certainly should not take the pets that I cannot already take care of across the country and make the assumption that that person will take care of my pets. That would be accountability. We're never going to get that from her, though.
That's just how I was and slightly still am, and that's something I need to work on.
So some of the theories I've heard.
You don't work on anything. Druid, thank you. My sugar daddy had a nightmare about Girl World after I explained it to him for the first time. Good. Infiltrating the dreams. What's that movie with Leonardo about the dreaming? Inception. Oh my god. The Inception Girl World sequel featuring your sugar daddy.
Is that people think you let the cat out specifically to hurt the ex, right? Like you did it on purpose.
To that.
Right? Like, what do you say to people who say that?
So, if we're talking about my ex from, God, I was like 24. So that's a different story.
She gets younger every year. God, I was like 12 when I met Destiny.
So I moved.
Oh my god. It's just not clocking. Amberlynn is standing on business while crying.
Moved in with my ex-girlfriend and her like best friend at the time. And she had a cat named Gracie. And me and my ex, her name was Destiny. So me and Destiny would sleep with the door shut. That's how Destiny always did it her whole life with the cat. That's just what they were used to. And every single morning at like 10 a.m., Gracie would come like scratching at the door, like ready for breakfast. It was like a ritual. And I remember one morning, let me flash forward.
Yeah.
Our roommate was a stripper who she would come home at like 4 a.m. and she told us, "Oh my god, Gracie almost got out the other night." But I
So you knew ahead of time. You knew that it was an issue. Okay. This is just making you look worse, by the way. You knew ahead of time that this was an issue. You didn't make any preparations for that not to occur in the future. So you knowing makes it worse.
caught her in time, and that happened to me too, actually. The cat got out, and I really quickly, like, I saw it happen, so I got Gracie real quick. You know, I was actually vlogging.
So then why would you not take preventative measures to make it so the cat didn't have the opportunity to run out when your stripper roommate was coming home at 4 a.m.? You just wanted to continue to pass that responsibility off onto someone else. Well, if Jessica comes home at 4 a.m. and Gracie gets out, then, I guess that's that. A responsible pet owner would say, I'm not going to allow my cat to be in the situation where they have that opportunity to run out the door. I'm living with someone. When you live with roommates, you have to be considerate of their time and you have to be considerate of how they use your shared space. Walking into the apartment like that, that's a shared space. So she's allowed to come home at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 5 p.m. Like, it doesn't matter. It's her apartment. So I think that you thought, oh, well, if the cat gets out from her opening the door, well, then it's her fault. It was your fault, and it was Destiny's fault as well. It was both of your faults that Gracie got kicked off the cast, let go. Mifa, hello, thank you for 3 months. She thinks that Keem finds her attractive and acts smug. It's cringe. Amber derives her value from how much people see her in that light. It's sad. Yeah, the whole, like, kind of fake flirting with it is cringe, yeah. Which, like, I don't know why Amberlynn acts like that around guys. I thought, like, that doesn't do it for her. Blaming Jessica because she was a stripper. Yeah, I know. Would that have the same connotation if she was a nurse? Say that Jessica worked 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. and she was coming home. Well, she was a nurse, and she would work these 12-hour shifts, and she would oftentimes get home in the middle of the night. Oh, she was a careless fucking stripper and came home at 4 a.m. with dollar bills coming out of her ass crack, and Gracie ran out the front door. It was her fault! Yeah. I mean, why was it even relevant to mention her profession? You're just painting a picture, Amber.
Which is the funny part. So I actually have that in a vlog. And so we wake up, it's like 11 o'clock. I'm like, Destiny, I didn't even hear Gracie like scratch at the door. Long story short, Jessica, our roommate, the stripper, came home with her boyfriend around like 4 a.m. and the cat got out. Destiny hates me. And Destiny did this whole spilling the tea about Amberlynn. And even Destiny stands firm that was not Amberlynn. Amberlynn was...
Because it was also Destiny's fault. She's standing firm because she is also at fault. She can't put all of the blame on you because she is at fault as well. So that's why Destiny is kind of taking a back seat with all of the Gracie discourse, because she, like you, seemingly wants to blame Jessica.
Sleeping in the bed the whole night right next to me. It was our roommate, which our roommate even said, yeah, I think that was me. But the thing is, she didn't even help us look for the cat, which I thought was really weird. But
not her responsibility. Oh yeah, that was me. So what if it was? It's still your fault. The fact that the cat was in that position to have that opportunity to do that at that time, that's your fault, and that's Destiny's fault. You are the owner of that cat. You are responsible for what goes on while you are not conscious asleep. Oh, she didn't even help us look for it. Not her responsibility. I mean, yeah, would it have been nice for her to do it? Absolutely, sure. But honestly, knowing you, Amberlynn, you probably would have told her, oh, that's okay. That's okay. Like you did with Alexis. Naomi, thank you. From crown to horns, she lives in Spirit Halloween. Oh my god, too funny. Sarah RN, thank you. I'm still dying about the shellfish allergy. Like the stream girls, gotta get our Pale King to 100,000. You better be subscribed. Thank you, Sarah. The shellfish allergy. Like, there was a photo. Hold on. I hate to be nasty. I really do. But I mean, I saw this photo and I was just like, damn. I mean, someone posted this on Twitter and I was just like, damn.
The fact that that story is being painted as like I did that is like the fucking craziest thing to me. Like I genuinely like how.
Well, I mean, it's still up in the air whether or not Gracie was deliberately let out. But based on the story that you have told, I have come to the conclusion that you're at fault and Destiny is at fault.
How do people make this shit up?
I give you like
And why would
an
you lie
easy
for her?
answer here.
You need to get
Yeah,
Tommy
wait for
on
this
here to
answer.
clear your name if that's what happened.
People are saying get Tommy on here to clear your name.
Oh my god. Getting Emily on this panel. Oh, that would be a mess. Emily would never do something like this, or at least I don't think that she would. Emily's not confrontational. All of the fighting that Emily does is very sneaky. I don't think she would ever get on here and she would have these like loud conversations with these people, and yeah, I don't know that that would be her jam.
Is that
So because me and Tom we're kind of like in a relationship, low key.
Amber. You're dating her. You're dating her. After everything that has happened, you're still dating her. No, I hadn't seen this. I hadn't seen this clip. I hadn't. We're in a relationship. Oh my god. There really is no helping you, Amber. There really isn't.
And she's actually thinking about coming on Bus to have like an interview moment type deal.
Okay.
Her and I both are very unhinged people in relationships, and we've both admitted to that. We're toxic, and we're trying to like work on that because we do want to be together because we love each other, you know.
yeah?
And I'm on Zoloft now, so it's definitely helping. Holy shit.
A majority
Zoloft can't fix the issues that you and Emily have with one another.
of
Right.
cats
Vladimir
in shelters
pigeons.
are not strays. They usually escaped house cats that end up miles away from their home.
Yeah, there are a ton.
But this does not surprise me, you guys. Because this is Emily's game. I mean, it has been widely said that Emily is a certain type of feeder. But I don't know. Is that even redundant? Because is that the goal of all feeders? To reach a series finale? It's a game. This is the game that Emily's playing. And she's playing you, Amber. She's playing you good. She has made you look like a fucking idiot. She has talked to reaction channels. She has sent out private videos that you didn't even know existed. She has sent out voice recordings. She has been outed for having social media on Phoebe and FetLife and Tumblr and oxygen masks and all this other crazy stuff. And you are still publicly claiming her. This makes you look so dumb, girl. Such a bad look. Oh my god. Carissa, hello there. Someone made a story chart of all the different rarity versions that she has said. Also, I hope all the shorties have a good weekend. You too, Carissa. Thank you. Yeah, maybe we could take a look at that next stream. A story chart. Oh boy. TT, hello. Amber forgets that reaction channels react to the content she puts online for the world to see. No, we just twist her words and make up rumors. You don't know what you're talking about.
This is why you get your cats microchipped. Like on some like unrelated, like on some serious shit, y'all. Getting your cats microchipped is the best thing you can do as a cat owner.
Yeah.
Most shelters do it for free. If your cat does get out missing, somebody steals your cat or whatever the hell happens, they bring it in at any point in time to get a vet check. They scan that microchip to see who owns the cat. So get your cats.
Do you know how many potato chips you can get for the price of a microchip? Why waste money on
The same time, do what I did.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally
I didn't know that.
don't do what I did. I had all 3 of my pets for a decade. I got them all around the same time. And I never got them microchipped because I didn't know much about it. And that's my fault.
No. Don't play ignorant here. You were just too lazy. It was the same reason why you never went and set up your own bank account, because it would have required effort. It would have required you to take an hour out of your day from laying around playing on your phone and actually do something. That's why it never got done. Oh, I didn't know the importance of microchipping. I never thought that. I'm just ignorant. I didn't know. Therefore, I can't be at fault because I didn't know. It's so tiresome. Soft. Ouija, thank you. My bestie Nick got me a cameo from you. Yes, I get a lot of Prince jokes. Thanks again. I was listening. I had a Prince song stuck in my head the other day. It was "Fall in Love Tonight." I was like singing it to myself. I was like, "Don't you wanna fall in love tonight?" Thank you, Soft. Hidden Possum, thanks for 6 months. Being on the receiving end of Amber's temper must be terrifying. She's getting in your face. Lol, this has just reminded me how scary she is. Oh, when Amberlynn like pops off and like shakes her head and says like, yeah, bitch. Oh, that's not scary. That's just an act.
Something I should have done. So after I lost Rarity, I got both of my pets microchipped, and then I ended up getting a kitten about 8 months ago. His name's Romeo, which he was on bus. Actually, he hopped up on
He's
the
adorable.
yeah. So I got him when I got him fixed just a few months ago. He got microchipped because I was like, I cannot let this happen again because it tore me apart.
Okay, so I want to be fair. Like,
I can't let this happen again because it tore me apart. I got that done for their own well-being, is what she should have said. I did this because I want them to be safe. I got them microchipped because having that happen to me tore me up. Oh my God. You don't take care of pets for you. You take care of pets for them. Oh my God. Microchirped. Brave little washcloth, thank you. Sat on Rarity. That's why she's a lie. Oh, you think that this is all fake and that it was just a accidental sit down? Dumb Chicken, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate you, Dumb Chicken. Gravy Boat, thanks again. I can't imagine the quality of care her patients received after she was kept up all night after Amber blowing up her phone all day. Well, I mean, if you want to explore what you just brought up in your super chat a little bit more, go ahead and look at all those old streams that I have up on my stream, on my channel of Rachel talking to me about what she kind of heard through the grapevine in terms of Emily's standard of care. Just saying.
I don't want you to think I'm just this wall, and I'm not, like, I'm open to what you're trying to say
This
right now,
seems
okay?
so
But I want to explain to
over-exaggerated.
you. Oh,
You can
sorry.
see R's doggy curling his toes. His nails look fine emo.
I mean,
SMH, woman face
there's just some people that are gonna see those dogs' nails and they're gonna.
We don't need him. This is like the second stream in a row where I just don't want the guy here. Just get rid of the guy. Amber and Zay. That's it. You be gone. X.
Also wasn't
abuse.
the one video,
And there's some,
which is why I'm bringing this up.
There's some that will see them and think, no, that's not so bad. Because I've seen dog abuse that is like
Abuse.
Yeah. So
the reason that people say abuse is because neglect is abuse. Neglect a lot of times leads to worse abuse, right?
Yeah. So
and it was neglectful of you to put Rarity and Wasabi and Twinkie in that situation. So here you are shaking your head, agreeing with what she's saying. So in my mind, that is you agreeing to being an animal abuser. Nuh-uh! Sand Moose, thank you. My cat got out while I was away by a family member, and he ran up to my car when I got home 10 minutes later. Oh my gosh.
When it comes to Twinkie, she, like, if you could give her anesthesia to clip her nails, you're going to. So I never do it. That's why I take her to the groomer. And I usually take her every 2 months. The groomer tells me that's enough. That's fine. You know, so I just go based off what they're saying. And I'm learning from them, you know, like I'm doing the best I can.
Should
I
you
would
be
never.
Should you be listening to Onision about your dog's health though?
I swear to God, Billy. I swear to fucking God, Billy. I swear to God.
Is that, I don't know any other groomers.
But the reason, okay, so you brought up something why people bring those two cat stories together. Because for a lot of people, having a cat get out once is it's very fucking traumatized. Like you're like, what the fuck, especially if you don't get that cat back. So when people are hearing that you've been in two different situations where a cat has gotten out and gotten missing, do you see where you're the common denominator in that factor?
1,000%. If I was like one of these people from the outside, I'd be like, girl, that is so weird. But when I sit here and I'm telling you guys, that's 100% the truth. Like, I understand you could believe what you want, but I'm telling you, that is 100% the truth. And it's also these things happen 11 years apart. And I mean, I guess that doesn't matter, but they are two instances that are just completely separate from one another. And something I do notice about both of these situations is this cat, Gracie, that happened 11 years ago, when she ran away, it was because we just moved to a completely different place. And then with Rarity, I was traveling, so it was also...
What? No. Oh my God. The mental gymnastics are getting really tiring. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, it was because we were living in a new place. So what, Amber, are you going to blame the apartment? Is it the apartment's fault? Is it the front door's fault? Jordy fan, thank you. I was born in 93. In 2015, I was 22. No way, Amber. Midori, hello. If I go in and out of my house for a split second and I don't see my cats after closing the door, I make sure they're inside before locking it. Amber's just too lazy. I don't know. It's a rather bold claim, Midori. Amberlynn, lazy? No. Her animals are a priority, and they always have been.
An unfamiliar place. So that is something that I was like, oh my God. So I looked into it more. And cats are more likely to run away when you move, travel, when you're somewhere that they're not used to or accustomed to.
They get scared, so you have to make sure things are secure. And another thing I really want to bring up, because I forgot to bring this up initially.
Come on, keep your foot on the neck.
And I'm seeing people call me out for not bringing it up. They said that there's multiple times where you had brought up wanting to get rid of Rarity before this situation happened.
No.
No, that never happened. Never, never, ever. No. What? Huh?
You never said that you wanted to get rid of Rarity.
No. When I moved in with my ex, Beck, I was only allowed to bring one pet. So I actually had my friends at the time, they were going to foster my two cats. And, you know, I paid for the food. I still like supported them. They were just fostering them until I could figure out how to talk to the landlord. Thankfully, I got the nerve to finally do it, but that's the only time. And they were probably there for like maybe a month. I could be getting my timelines a little wrong, but I finally talked to the landlord
They
and I was
said
like, I
you
need my
held
cat.
wasabi and you said it on a live stream.
That I'm going to get rid of Rarity?
Oh, this is about he won choosy. He won choosy. Amberlynn will just say that that was a joke. That's how she'll explain the he won choosy comment away. He won choosy. Beck proved that was a lie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point Amberlynn did offer Beck Rarity after they broke up. Hey, would you mind taking care of Rarity? Would you take Rarity in the event that I'm only allowed to have 2 pets? Would that be okay with you?
That you wanted to get rid of Rarity.
No, I hate choosing favorites, but
You do? Amber, you love choosy. Isn't that the whole concept of choosy? Choosing your favorite. He won choosy. He won choosy. I hate choosy. Uh-huh. Okay. She hates choosy all of a sudden. Shelly, thank you. I just changed my name so you don't get in trouble for saying my username. We can't risk you getting demonized. Thank you, Shelly. Oh, goodness. Meek and Hers, hello. I messaged you on Instagram with a photo. Thank you, Meek and Hers. To check that out afterwards. DS32, hello. I'm a bigger girl and I used to scam feeders by having them order me DoorDash and then not giving them content in return. That's like justified scamming, I guess.
girl, Rarity was my everything, like attached to my fucking hip. And like, you can't believe these people. Like,
These hosts suck. Well, I will say, out of the 4 different hosts that we have seen go up against Amber, she probably is the best to have made an attempt at Amber. It's just the difference between a Girl World reaction channel and these people are, I mean, guys, we do this all the time. Like, you know, we specialize in Amberlynn. I mean, it would be like going to see a doctor for a problem related to something very specific about your body. But if you go and you see a doctor that specializes in that, obviously that doctor is going to know more. So consider, you know, the reaction channels of Girl World. This is our specialty. I mean, they cover people more broadly. They cover drama more broadly. This is like a very broad term that they use for their channel. But us, you know, me, Snowflake, Alex, Zach, Karina, like Pulpy, like all of these reaction channels, like we have spent so much time learning about and hearing and reading different things about Amberlynn and Chantal that, I mean, our knowledge is just so much more adept compared to this. But that's kind of why the hosts don't really spar with her as well as, you know, maybe I or other Girl World reaction channels do. Wet Pretzel, hello. Looking at the whole picture, I feel sad for Amber. Her life is truly a sad, dark, dysfunctional world. While entertaining, it's still a small punch to the gut when she continues this behavior. She's had multiple opportunities, and she has had so many resources available to turn it all around. But she continues to pick laziness, gluttony, and passing on the behavior that has been administered to her earlier in life. Instead of growing and learning and breaking free from that, she is kind of using that as an excuse to act the way that she does. And she just is transferring that behavior onto other people. Greed. Yeah. Greed, gluttony. Aloe, hello. I want someone to publicly, in front of Amber, ask Emily which one of them is lying about the nail marks. Either Amber did it or Emily lied and faked them. I don't think that Emily... I don't think that will happen because I don't think that Emily is interested in being authentic or forthcoming about any of her shit the same way that Amberlynn is not interested in being vulnerable, transparent, and honest. So highly doubt that'll ever get resolved.
I'll be reading.
I'm just trying to ask everything that's like being brought up because I want to be fair here. I want to ask
Now,
all the
I
want to
be fair.
This is a situation that bothers me the most. Like, obviously, this isn't the only thing that like we've like beefed between whatever the hell, but this is like the one thing that bothers me the most. Like, it's no secret I have 3 cats. They are my world, and like hearing this shit
100%.
bothers me.
I want to be fair.
100%.
Scooter, the co-host of Lol Cow Bus, had his cat get out the.
Guys, I do not. I mean, I see it. A few of you have said this. There is no incentive for me to go on this. I don't want to sound pompous. I don't want to sound like I understand from an entertainment perspective. Okay, you guys might enjoy me having a one-on-one conversation with Amberlynn. I do this to entertain you guys, and I do this to make money. I don't. It's gonna sound arrogant any way that I communicate it, but I don't need to go on this. I have my own channel, you know. Like I don't need like an iteration of someone else's like company. You know what I mean? WYCK, thank you. It's my husband's birthday. Can he get a happy birthday? We're big fans. His name is Chris. Happy birthday to Chris. I'll do you one better. Let's get some cake and balloon emojis in the chat for Chris. Happy birthday, Chris. Good old Chris.
The other night.
Pony. I really need to chill on the drugs.
Rarity's not the My Little Pony pigeon. Thank you, Vladimir.
That was actually something me and Scooter fucking talked about.
Scooter
like,
had his cat get out.
We talked about Amberlynn Reed the other night. That was the thing we talked about because he mentioned his cat getting out. We were talking about the whole situation of him finding his cat, and then that's how he
spent hours looking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he found it.
He was out for 12 hours.
So he got lucky. Amber
Yeah.
didn't get lucky.
No, I wish more than anything I would have noticed right then and there. Like that would have, because you know how many times that she's gone out, she would love, I don't know what it is about concrete, but she liked to like do some weird like rolly things on concrete. It was really cute. So it's like it has happened before, but I would notice and be like, Rarity, come on, you know. And it was this one time.
Well, Amber, you won't be able to find the cat if you don't look. Exactly, Teardrop. Brookshire, thank you. E1 choosy.
Time I didn't notice, and I'm telling you, when I say mine and my ex-girlfriend's arguments were so bad, I practically like blacked.
She does. She's wearing horns. They're like red at the top. You guys seeing these horns?
Out, so that's why like people are like the timelines are wrong. It's like you wouldn't believe how anxious I was in those types of situations where I was just
also,
like.
We have Zeta in waiting.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Zeta Ray, Amberlynn?
Yeah.
You like Zeta? Or you?
I mean, I don't think we have beef.
Do you mind if I bring her up and see what she has to say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Nicola, thank you. One of my huskies jumped a high fence the other day to get out of the yard. Difference is all my dogs are chipped and have trackers. We had him back within an hour and the fence is extended 4 feet taller now. Sounds like a very realistic and appropriate way of dealing with that situation. Yeah. That's great. Thank you for sharing. Proud Shorty, hello. I love all the people in the chat. They're awesome. Catch you on the replay from last night. Night girls. Thank you, Proud Shorty. Really appreciate you sending that in. Thank you. Ashcam, hello. I stuck through the boring FB and Amberlynn eras, but I don't know how long I'll be able to make it through this. If it weren't for you, I'd be done. Love ya, handsome. Aw, well, thank you so much, Ashcam. I appreciate you. I just want to see if there were gifted memberships sent in earlier that I missed because I thought that there were 10 that sent in that maybe I didn't address, but I might be wrong, but I don't want to continue to miss those. Oh no, Sarah. Okay, yeah, it was Sarah. No, we did Sarah. Okay. Summer Moon, thank you. I don't blame you for not wanting anything to do with these people. They are deplorable. Well, it's a form of entertainment. I don't, it's like, this this is a little bit more Jerry Springer than I prefer to do my content. I prefer to have a little bit more of witty, dry humor. I like to kind of talk about things analytically. I don't like to come on here and bitch. Like that's not really my thing. But I mean, I suppose like maybe if I were like just getting started and I was trying to, you know, kind of establish myself in girl world and make my name for myself and start to make money and everything like that, you know, this might have been an attractive option for me. But I like, there's no way without me saying it to be cocky, but I'm just saying like this is not an incentive for me. This wouldn't be helpful in any capacity. So I'm cool with just, you know, hanging out on my own channel. So, K-Bear, hey K-Bear. I made it past the 6-7 month mark. Thank you for a fun start to the new year. Thank you so much for 8 months, K-Bear. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, coming up. It'll be a year before you know it. Thank you so much for modding as well, K-Bear. City of Thieves, hello. Wearing horns because she's literally the devil. Well, I don't know. Even Lucifer was an angel at one point. So, all right, guys. I think that is going to be it for this evening. What I think we will do is tomorrow. Apparently, Chantal and Amberlynn are going to be on panel together, tentatively. I'm not sure. But what I want to do is I want to go live tomorrow around 6 p.m. Eastern. We will stream for 2 hours. Maybe we'll take a little bit more of a look at this, and then we'll go and take a look at what they did on Bus from last night. So there is a lot of like backlogged content that we still need to get to. And then I want to be able to finish that up, put a bow on everything that is already uploaded onto YouTube from, you know, this. And then we can move on with whatever happens tomorrow night come Monday. So that's kind of what we will do in the next couple days. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. Hope it was fun. I'm glad that we were able to get some Chantal in the mix. Always love Chantal driving around, raging, acting a fool. Des the Pleb, thank you so much for 3 months. Appreciate you coming back for a 3rd month. Thank you so much, Des. All right, everybody, have a good night. I will see you very soon.